What's going on, everybody? PojiForce here. Welcome to Borderlands 3. Some quick background before we jump into the game. I'm a big Borderlands fan. Got my Bunkers and Badasses shirt on. Played every single Borderlands game. I've played the original from back in the day, Borderlands 2, the pre-sequel, and Tales from the Borderlands. This game originally launched on the Epic launcher, but it just recently launched on Steam, and I have intentionally avoided any spoilers because I did not want to play the game on Epic. I was waiting for the Steam release. So now that it's here, we can play. But full disclosure, I've been trying to play this game for a few hours now, and I've had a few glitches, hang-ups, dropped frames, audio not recording properly. So I have played at least a little bit into the game, so this isn't completely blind, but it is going to be mostly blind. We're going to do a new game, normal difficulty because we're not a coward, and co-opetition because that's the way it should be done.
You want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus.
I love the music in this game, by the way.
For you.
Something about the soundtrack for Borderlands 3. You gotta keep in mind that Borderlands is very much a grim, dark comedy setting. But over the years, it's developed this really deep, complex lore with characters that you can really sympathize with. So it's really great, actually, to see how far this franchise has come since the halcyon days of Borderlands 1, when the story was practically non-existent. I'm kind of talking over the intro because, to be honest, this is my second or third time seeing this intro now, after having the game keep messing up on me. And as cool as the music is, it's kind of the same thing that it's been in every game. Vault Hunters are awesome. Vault Hunters go hunt treasure. Pandora is dangerous. But now they're talking about the new Vault Hunters and I think the Cult of the Vault? Children of the Vault.
Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new Vault Hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero.
This part right here, listen to that music.
Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for
the music in this game is really something else. Top notch.
All over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on...
I don't know how dangerous this Children of the Vault cult is, but I'm kind of incredulous that they live up to the legacy that is Handsome Jack. Jack was really quite the villain. Children of the Vault. Borderlands has always had really nice opening sequences for their games too. Something always gets hit by a car at the beginning, usually at the beat drop. I think the only time that didn't happen was in the pre-sequel. The pre-sequel had a slightly different vibe to it, too. Now, if everything looks a little run down on my computer, that's because it is. My computer's kind of old now by computer standards, so I'm always having to run games at their lowest setting. And there you go, you're right there. Frame drops, screen tears. Sadly, that's probably going to be commonplace. Flack is the Beastmaster. Mose is the Gunner. Amara as the Siren. Zane Flint as himself. This is a really nice title sequence. I find it interesting that we've gotten some kind of non-human ever since Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 gave us Zero, who is some kind of alien.
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity.
Full of opportunity.
So, who's coming?
Marcus looks very different.
Warrior from Partali, fierce, powerful, could come in handy.
So welcome to Character Select. I don't know much about any of these characters other than, you know, the cool little snippets that you see like in the video we just saw. A friend of mine plays Flack on Xbox, and another friend of mine plays Mose on Xbox. Honestly, if I were to pick a favorite right out the gate, I think it would probably actually be Mose, just because she seems to most resemble the Gunzerker, and the Gunzerker was my favorite class in Borderlands 2. So I feel like I gotta choose between Amara or Zane, and I don't like Zane. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care for him at all. He seems like a less cool Zero. His abilities are very similar from what I saw with the clones and everything. He's not interesting to me. I'm sure he's got more than that. I feel like all of these characters probably actually are archetypical of a Borderlands 1 or 2 character, but improved with a lot more options. I was never that big of a fan of Zero. I liked Zero. I was never that big of a fan of him, and Zane just seems like a less cool Zero to me. So I guess it would be Amara. I really feel like for my enjoyment, I should pick Mose, though. Alright. Amara or Mose? Amara or Mose? I think Flack would be fun too, but I think it's really between Amara or Mose for me. What I'm going to do, I've got a 10-sided die right here. You see that? And I will roll it. Even numbers will be Amara. Odd will be Mose. So let's see what I get. I said even would be Amara, odd would be Mose. That's a 4. So I guess we'll be going with Amara. Hopefully she will be enjoyable.
A siren.
There we go.
New Vault Hunter, huh? Name's
Marcus's new look really is interesting.
Hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
He's got a top knot now.
Good to see someone survived the attack.
And I find it interesting that Lilith is not doing the thing Angel did in Borderlands 2.
Are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. You and I are gonna find it first. For now, my scout is waiting for you up ahead. Good luck.
That voice, was that another siren?
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
Finally, I'm itching for a fight.
The new characters seem like they're a lot more talkative than the old ones.
I'd hate to lose a new customer.
And actually, I think it's interesting because way back in the days of Borderlands 1, the characters didn't talk much. They didn't really comment on anything other than what's happening in the moment. Like, oh, just got a good kill, action skill kill, grenade kill.
I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Surely you know who I am. The Tiger of Patali.
I'm gonna wait till they're done talking.
Crime fighter? Warrior for peace? It's Amara.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone.
She's some kind of warrior monk who
Now,
seems
those
just a
jerks
little
tried
bit
to
full of
murder you are
herself.
the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device.
I'll need an echo device. I will take that echo device.
The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2 and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades.
That's
now
funny.
Listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered
It'd be
us
great
to
if I could
take
find
over
an
a
Echo
Children
2
of the Vault
grenade.
propaganda
That'd be
center.
funny.
Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
I'm gonna look around a bit first. Hello. Under attack. Stand by. Oh, look, there's an old handsome Jack poster up there. Opportunity, New Horizon, Jimmy Jenkins. A lot of these posters are classics. Who is he? He can be rebuilt. Restore Rich Flater. Opportunity. Something about looks like there might be something back this way, but I can't access it right now. We're gonna fill in the map. Fall asleep standing up. No, I did not, Claptrap. I am looking for secrets. That is what I am doing. Ah, look at that over there. That is Helios Station. Or what's left of it. That's actually pretty cool. And there seems to be a road. I wonder if it's possible to get to Helios Station in this game. Oh, there's a chest over here. I'm glad I did some poking around. Even if there was only money in it. And it looks like the road into Helios Station is blocked. I wonder if it ends up being the... Keep in mind, if I say anything that turns out to be true, I've played little to none of this game. But I would not be surprised if it turns out the Helios Station is the base for the Children of the Vault. Helios Station was a big centerpiece for Borderlands onward from Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, Borderlands pre-sequel, and even Tales from the Borderlands. It was a very big centerpiece of everything that was going on in that time. So, it's still kind of... The fact that it's at present right there at the start of the game does tell me that it still has a part to play. How big that part is yet to be determined. Fill in the map. Make sure that if you look at the map up in the corner there, I don't want any of this to be gray.
Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
Quick change station. So, I have unlocked one head. Well, actually, let's be more accurate. I bought 2 of the DLC clothing packs as part of my bundle when I got the game. So I started with 2 heads, and I unlocked one more. I haven't seen what it is. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, no, oh, no, 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 thank you. I'll change my Echo theme, though. Classic callback. Looks fun, we'll go with that.
A user agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations... The propaganda center is this way. A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! happening? The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave! and
Locked
powerful,
gate.
and people
It's actually
always
a
do what you tell
car.
them to.
There's a lot of cars here.
That's it!
This looks like it would actually be... okay, there's barbed wire at the top. I was about to say,
Superior officer.
this would be easy to climb over, but there's barbed wire at the top, so I'll give him a little slack.
You did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get caught.
Oh, more lootables. Shotgun ammunition. Oh, more lootables. Loot the trash can. Is it possible to... Oh, there is possible to get on the roof. And there is a bit of money down there. Oh. Oh, there was a ladder. Well, a broken ladder. Crouch.
Jump, recruit!
This is jump. I don't want to jump just yet, though. There seems to be a secret over here. Mayhaps, perhaps. Or not. Before I jump that, I want to go down this way. I wish to explore. There's a lone case down here. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Borderlands 2. The bully monks. So we're gonna go up this way. They've added mantling to the game, which is cool.
The center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right.
And I now have an
totally suck
experience
balls.
module.
But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses.
Foolproof
I hit a
plan.
weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
Your every move. Okay.
Stealth time. I'm gonna walk over here and gonna turn. And I'm gonna go over here super duper quiet.
Super duper quiet.
Tiptoeing over here, gonna spin around. I'm so so quiet, so super duper quiet. Oh, it's a bit too loud.
Still slide. I like the sliding mechanics.
Perfect.
It's like they added everything that Destiny already had.
Have to promote me to super general. Stand back.
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploded.
Checking the map. There looks like there might be secrets.
Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out. Follow me, recruit.
I think that's kind of a neat trick. Alternate shooting. That was kind of something the doll guns already had, but it was a matter of whether you were hip firing or scoped. If you were hip firing, it was full auto, but if you...
King, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone
But scoped
there?
doll guns were 3-round bursts. Honor the Father. Meet Calypsos.
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac.
What's
It is
that say?
I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and
Tyrene?
Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Perhaps I will be merciful.
Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
It's also incredibly stupid to say that directly in front of them.
To surrender. Please don't kill us, Grandpa.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy, easy. I'm coming out. Just
Ooh.
right
Wait a second.
there.
Wait a second. Okay, it's a Vlado. For a second I thought it was a Jacob's gun. I was about to say, a Jacob's gun that's full auto?
Did it.
What?
Another victory for the Crimson Raiders. Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah!
Where are all these gears coming from?
My exhaust port.
Exhaust port. Alright, now we get into the fun.
Down you go!
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Time for a fight.
For the twin god!
Getting a new gun already.
Interloper!
Ooh. Ouch. Chamber pot.
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there.
Oh, there's guns here?
Slay of the day! Bloody!
Jacob's guns actually kind of look like old school pirate revolvers. Alright, my shots are terror bad.
I need you alive to save me!
There we go.
That the family may live!
Alright, the sliding mechanic works really well here.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected! Look around for a shield!
Alright, now we're hunting for a shield! Oh no. Okay, for a second I thought I was stuck. Money! This isn't Luigi's Mansion. Calm down, Poji. Money's not everything. Hello. 77, 50, 30.
You got a shield! Now you're invincible! Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit! Now let's get you in there, recruit! Hey, Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead! I challenge you to
That's
a
kinda
full-on
mean.
combat. But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead!
Come on in, heretic!
Oh!
I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day!
I just got grenades. Yas.
I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine!
Brought a knife to a gunfight.
I fight
Okay.
for the twin god!
Legend.
Oh,
For the collect.
that was quick and easy. Action skill unlocked.
Knocked
All right.
out in the first.
So, one thing that I did learn in previous attempts at recording was that we get 3 action skills. The fastest one is Phase Grasp, but that's basically Maya from Borderlands 2. Route to Rise gains increased max health. Shots deal bonus damage based on the distance to your target. Closer to the target, the greater the bonus. Constantly regenerates health. So this is the healing tree. Ooh, this is the gimmick tree. For every second rush consumed, Amara status effect chances temporarily increased. Real speed, weapon swap speed, mode switch speed are improved. Mode switch speed? I guess for the guns, mode switch. Killing an enemy grants Amara a stack of rush. Activating her action skill consumes all rush stacks. For each stack of rush consumed, Amara's action skill damage is temporarily increased. So that's kind of like a build up stacks to get more damage. Kill a guy. Status effects deal increased damage. So she's about applying status effects. Her action skill status effects deal further increased damage. So this one and this one seem like they pair very well together for doing damage. Increased weapon handling and accuracy converts a portion of damage dealt by her weapons into her action skill element. Oh, so whatever her action skill element is, her now I understand. Her weapons do that kind of damage. I kind of like tanking. Arms deals increased splash damage and takes reduced splash damage. When Amara deals damage to an enemy with her action skill, she hits a stack of Samsara, another stacked ability. For each stack of Samsara, Amara gains increased gun damage and health regeneration for a few seconds. Stacks decay. Okay. This seems like fun. Let's go with the Phase Slam. That seems like it could be really fun. Oh, that's how you change your element. No idea what that is. I guess there's some kind of secondary special ability that applies to. Okay.
Round.
So we got our
Pandora was going to give me a challenge.
ability now. We're gonna just switch to the shotgun because
One for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
that's pretty cool. It's a Hyperion shotgun. So Hyperion now throws up shields instead of boasting better accuracy.
Recruit,
I wonder who the CEO is of Hyperion right now.
get me down!
Because
The second floor!
I'm pretty sure, like, it seems like each CEO has a different idea for what the company is about. Because in the original Hyperion guns, they were generally high accuracy, but they didn't really have any special gimmick. To be fair, none of the guns had special gimmicks in the first game. But that gimmick seemed to have been enhanced upon by Jack. Oh, hello.
Hello?
How do I get over there?
Did you abandon the Crimson Raiders? If not, find the magnet you did it on
I want to get up there. How do I get up there? There's a chest up there. I want it. Can I mantle here? I can. That's how I get up here. Huzzah! Ooh, green guns. And now it's just has the second barrel that increases fire rate by 25%. Equip that. 5 underbarrel zip rockets. Consumes 2 ammo per shot. Highly effective versus shields. Jacobs. I'm just gonna take all of it. Alright. Claptrap, get up. Interesting sound effect.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete.
Nice I-beam. Cutscene! I was hearing people say that Lilith lost her siren powers, but I'm not seeing that.
What's up?
Tarot cards brought to you by Marcus. Lilith, Commander of the Crimson Raiders.
Lilith, I can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success.
Trojan
I did it all
Claptrap.
by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
I like that she calls us killer.
I am Amara. Nice tattoo, Siren Sister. You must be the voice in my head.
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when...
She gave me a grenade mod. Grenades explode on impact. Those are my kind of grenades.
I'm always looking for new ways to take my enemies apart.
All right.
Edgy.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed! Doomed!
Nothing.
Oh, Well, that was cool.
The God Queen wants her head!
Longer together. Usually.
I'd run if I were you.
Oh, she's kind of doing a similar thing to me now. So that
Hiding
is...
killer.
Okay, well, that was quick.
All right, we got a foothold. Maybe things are turning our way. Come on, killer, you're with me.
Oh, there's a countdown on my
Let me
ability
catch you
now.
up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way.
I like that it kind of gives you a
was so
brief
focused on
breakdown of the
finding
stats
map,
down in
I
the corner. It
didn't
didn't used to do
notice
that.
Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now they're all under one banner. A cult.
Ah, the children of the vault.
Cult of the Traveler.
Come on, let's take a look around.
I don't know where I got that from,
The
but...
leaders of the Calypso clan, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan...
Of course the Great Vault
found
is
an
real.
artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out. Locked. Not gonna keep a siren out, though.
It's a good thing I can't feel boredom because yowza!
Marcus? Did you see it down there in the corner? Marcus. So who's common?
I'll stand guard.
Oh yeah, phase walking. I forgot that was the thing she could do. Another chest. Full of money.
What do we have here?
It's interesting to think that if the bandits are actually the villains this time. Because in every other Borderlands...
Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family! And hurry! The twin gods grow hungry!
The map. I knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers.